Hi, I'm Abby. Welcome to my New York City kitchen, where today we're making oat pancakes. So these gluten-free goodies are perfect for breakfast any day of the week, especially like a weekend brunch thing, or for dinner, which is brinner, which is breakfast for dinner. Awesome. So the first thing we have to do is actually make oat flour, which is super easy. I have rolled oats here. What we're gonna do is put them into our food processor. You can also do it in a blender. And we're just gonna kind of pulse this together until these rolled oats break down into more of a flour consistency. On goes the top. Perfect, super fast. So essentially, you can kind of see they've just broken down more like flour. Also, a quick tip is if you have plain instant oatmeal, that is essentially a variation of oat flour. So you can also just swap out and skip this step entirely and use plain instant oatmeal. All right, now we're gonna start to mix all of our dry ingredients together. So in goes the oat flour. Then we're gonna add in other dry ingredients. So I have baking powder, and baking powder is for puff. I've got some maple sugar for a little touch of sweetness. And we're gonna put a little bit of salt, and I'm gonna mix this all together. Really make sure that everything kind of is incorporated throughout. We're gonna take another bowl here and we're gonna do our wet ingredients and we're gonna whisk them together. So first I have some buttermilk. It is cultured or fermented, so it has nice acid to it. Then we're gonna add 1 egg and 1 egg white. And some vanilla. Now we're gonna whisk these wet ingredients together. And then we're gonna add the wet into the dry. And then we're gonna mix it all together. Now, because we used oat flour, we do want to allow this mixture to sit for about 5 to 10 minutes, just to thicken up and so that those oats can absorb some of those wet ingredients, so that when we cook the pancakes, everything will be cooked through well and be delicious. All right, so we'll see you back here in like 10 minutes. All right, so our pancake batter here with oat flour has thickened up a bit. Those oats are really soaking up that liquid. I'm gonna turn on my pan here to about medium. I'm gonna let it heat up. I have here a big cast iron skillet. You can use a griddle. You can use a big nonstick pan. I also have some butter here. You can use an oil spray. I'm gonna put a little butter in there. And then I'm gonna kind of mix it around and let it melt here. I'm gonna pull some of it out of the pan though. I'm not gonna leave the whole thing in there so I can use it for more. I'm gonna use 1/4 cup per pancake into the pan. Now in my size skillet here, I can nicely fit 3. So essentially we're gonna cook it for a couple of minutes on this side. The top should start to look a little bit dry. You might see some bubbles just like regular pancakes. And then we'll flip them over and cook them for a couple of minutes on the other side. All right, there you have it, my oat flour pancakes. Thanks for watching. I'm Abby, and we'll see you next time. Bye.